Welcome to day 13 of Epilepsy month or whatever it's called. You know the drill already. So today I'm going to be talking about migraine and epilepsy aura. So I'm going to talk about a case scenario, the differences between the two auras and decode them. So here's a case. A 67-year-old man diagnosed with focal epilepsy for the last 3 years while at work has a sudden feeling of descending sensation as if he's going down a roller coaster with the feeling of deja vu which follows. One more thing to add upon this is that he sees visual field defects, floaters or colorful sensations all around him. He noticed that he had a previous episode of deja vu or this similar feeling before, right after which epilepsy followed. So he's a smart guy and he says his co-worker, "Hey man, take care of me, I'm going to kick the bucket," and epilepsy followed. And after 5 minutes approximately, he wakes up with a severe headache and he wakes up confused. So what's happening here? Okay, to start things off, aura is a warning sign which is given by the brain telling that something is going to follow, and in most cases it's either epilepsy or, in this case where we are differentiating both of them, it can be migraine also. And what are the similarities? How do we decode them? Studies show that 1/3 of all migraine cases showed an aura, or basically a warning to the brain, and almost 2/3 of epilepsy cases experience aura or altered brain activity. First, the similarities between migraine and epilepsy auras. First, the similar things is the headache, the visual disturbances, the phantom smells, basically all of the senses getting all acted up. And after that, there is numbness, there is tingling sensation, and there's colored spot in the eye. And for the differences, the migraine aura sets in much slower and has a much longer duration, that being 1 hour. And epilepsy is just at 5 minutes and has a sudden onset. And within the visual field, in case of migraines, it is centrifugal visual field deformities, such that floaters and all sorts of garbage are seen from peripheral towards the center. And meanwhile, in epilepsy, it is from the center to the periphery. And in case of migraine auras, it may lead to headaches, light or sound sensitivity, can lead to a seizure, and afterwards there are migraine-like symptoms and headaches. So, how do we decode this? First, we know that the person was already diagnosed with focal epilepsy before and had a similar outbreak and similar feeling before an episode also. So we know that this isn't the first case it's happening. Next, the duration. The duration of migraine auras are much longer and epilepsy are much faster, stronger. And the last thing is, of course, he had an episode and he woke up with a migraine headache. And if you ask why exactly we are learning the difference between these two, it's because knowing the difference between an aura of epilepsy and migraine gives us an idea of how to treat and how to manage the condition. And if you misdiagnose the two, it's like treating your house fire with a perfume. It smells good, but your house is still